One player from every country that you need to watch at this World Cup. Now, the USA are still figuring out what their best team is, it feels like. But within that, one player is a nailed-on starter. Since signing for Bayer Leverkusen last summer, he's scored 6 times and has looked great in the final third. The USA might play him at left wing, which may change things slightly for this attacking midfielder, but if the USA are to have success in their home tournament, Malik Tillman will be crucial for that. So Paraguay have got quite an interesting team actually. It's made up mostly of players based in South America, but there are some European-based players. Julio Enciso, Omar Alderete, and once upon a time, of course, Miguel Almiron. They are all in this squad, but the player to watch is someone who we see all the time in the Premier League. He's scored 5 goals and registered an assist this season, but has also averaged 2.6 tackles per game. Now, if he's able to transfer this to the national team, Diego Gomez will be their key player. On to the Aussies, and Australia may have a potential gem coming through right now. He made the move from Randers FC to Norwich in February, and in only 6 appearances, he's already totaled 4 goals and 3 assists. He's only 22 years old, but could be a key player at the World Cup. Watch out for Mohamed Toure. Turkey have got a bit of a golden generation going on here, but the player that we've chosen isn't as much of a household name. He scored 6 goals and got an assist in 9 Europa League appearances this season, and he scored the winning goal against Kosovo to send them to the World Cup. He's a big game player for Turkey. Yes, watch out for their superstars, of course, but make sure you don't discount Kerem Aktürkoğlu. That was Group D. Make sure you follow for Group E. One player from every country that you need to watch at this World Cup. Save this video. Germany always have a strong squad at tournaments, but there's always someone who comes along and announces themselves on the global stage, and we think that this is going to happen once more with this midfielder. Despite being a defensive midfielder, he's created 9 big chances this season in the league and has 7 goal involvements. And for this reason, we think Angelo Stiller will be a fascinating player to keep an eye on. Curacao are the smallest nation to ever qualify for the World Cup, but their population of only 156,000 hasn't stopped them from producing some interesting players, and this ex-Swansea winger may be about to play a big part. He's registered 10 goal involvements in the league this season and crucially totaled 6 goal involvements in qualifying. For that reason, we think Kenji Gore will be one to watch at the World Cup for Curacao. So Côte d'Ivoire, they did not qualify for the 2022 World Cup, and this time round they may have a point to prove. This player once played for non-league club Margate, but could now be about to shine on the world stage. Having joined Strasbourg last year, his market value has more than tripled. He scored on his debut back in March, but also has 19 goal involvements for Strasbourg this season. So look out for Martial Godot. Ecuador have a squad full of players playing at Europe's top clubs, but they also have young players coming through, and this 18-year-old is no exception. Kendry Páez could be about to announce himself at the World Cup. That was Group E. Make sure you follow for Group F. One player from every country that you need to watch at this World Cup. Save this video. The best thing about the Netherlands is arguably the talent that they have in defence. But within their squad, there are also some midfield gems. For example, Luciano Valente of Feyenoord. But we've gone in a different direction. This 20-year-old midfielder had burst onto the scene this year. 6 goal involvements in the Eredivisie this season, but also with the ability to control the game from deeper positions. Look out for Kees Smit and his well-rounded approach. Japan have a squad of technically brilliant footballers, but they've also got a serious goal scorer within their ranks. In only 28 games for Feyenoord this season, he's bagged 23 goals, averaging a goal every 99 minutes. He's got excellent movement to get into the penalty area, and we think that he will combine perfectly with their direct wingers. Ayashi Ueda is definitely going to surprise a few at this World Cup. Sweden qualified for the World Cup without winning a single game, but thanks to a playoff victory, they secured their spot. And this centre-back shone in the playoff, scoring in the final, but also shone for Braga this season. So for that reason, remember the name Gustav Laerbielke. This Tunisian player is yet to make a senior debut for PSG. However, he made his debut for Tunisia back in March and may be about to leave a big impression at this World Cup. And if he does, be sure to remember that we told you all about Khalil Ayari first. So that was Group F. Make sure you follow for Group G.